the mouth-watering Big Mac with a savory Filet-O-Fish and a tasty McChicken. My goodness, that looks good. Oh, you're making a McDonald's menu hack. Yes, a land, air, and sea. Oh, it's going to tip over. No, it's good, very stable. Order the land, air, and sea by name, build it by hand, and hack the McDonald's menu. I'm surprised at how attracted I am to it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining me yet again for another food review. Today, as you might be able to tell, I'm at the Golden Arches because they've unveiled a new line of menu items called the Menu Hacks menu. So, those of you who are familiar with this will know that for many years it has been popular to order multiple sandwiches at McDonald's and then take the bun off of one and put it in the middle of another one and say that you've made a new sandwich. So it took McDonald's like 20 years to realize that people are doing this. So now they've decided to officially add these sandwiches to the menu, but maybe only for a limited time.
I can help you?
Hi, can I get one land, air, and sea and one crunchy double?
Okay, anything else?
Just those two.
Alright, first one, thank you.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
I don't know if it's more cost efficient to get them this way or to just get the sandwiches individually and put them together yourself. But that being said, I have two sandwiches here to try today. Oh, that's rich. They didn't make the sandwich for me. They've put all the components that I need to make these sandwiches in this bag. Okay. So McDonald's is basically saying at this point, oh, you want this? Fuck you, make it yourself. And yet they still put it on the menu. So here I have the components of a land, air, and sea, which, as you may have guessed from the name, is a Big Mac hamburger, a McChicken, and a Filet-O-Fish. Now the interesting thing about this is that it's called a land, air, and sea, even though, now I may be wrong on this, I'm fairly sure a chicken is a flightless bird. So that doesn't make a lot of sense, but I guess I'm gonna attempt to assemble a sandwich in my car. I haven't had a Big Mac in forever. Alright, so I'm just gonna lift the top bun off of here and maybe try and center that burger patty a little bit. I'm gonna just take the fucking pickles off. I don't give a shit at this point. I don't want them. I don't care if it's part of the sandwich at this point. I'm already, like, doing something awful here. So, I'm opening up this McChicken. I'm gonna try and get some of that mayonnaise on there, and I'm not taking the lettuce because there's enough lettuce on the Big Mac as is. I'm putting the chicken patty on top of the burger, the top burger patty on the Big Mac. And then what I'm gonna do is, if you're unfamiliar with a Big Mac, they got a middle burger, a middle bun right in the middle. And then what you're gonna wanna do is take out your Filet-O-Fish, which, by the way, I've never had a Filet-O-Fish from McDonald's. I'm not excited to try it. Fish from McDonald's just doesn't sound that appealing. Most of the sauce is stuck on the bun, but I tried to spread it on there, as you can maybe see. Ooh, this is stuck to the cheese that is on the bottom of it for some reason. Why would you put the cheese under the meat on this? But now the Filet-O-Fish is going on top of the other burger patty. And we're gonna close that up, and holy shit. This looks absolutely terrifying. People actually wanted this. People actually, like, there was a demand for this. This is too big to put in your mouth. I'm gonna have to squish it. Okay. You really get a lot of that Filet-O-Fish flavor on that. Once again, this is the thing that people wanted for some fucking reason. This is outrageous. I'm taking 2 bites of that, and that's it. McDonald's looked at me today and said, make a mess in your car. I have so much just... Why are they giving you 3 individual sandwiches? It's a waste of bread. What am I going to do with these buns? Like, I'm going to have to go home and, like, feed them to my dog. Okay, so the land, air, and sea, honestly, is not that bad. It's reminiscent of the Arby's Meat Mountain, if any of you remember that had 5 different kinds of protein on it. You really do get a lot of that Filet-O-Fish flavor on there. But it's got a pleasant aftertaste of McChicken, which I didn't think I'd be into, but I am. Really, what's missing for me is like the burger flavor. I'm getting like Big Mac sauce, but like the burger patties are really kind of lost on this, honestly. Maybe if you got the quarter pounder patties instead of the regular like McDonald's hamburger patties, things would be a little bit different, but that's how a Big Mac is made, so that's how it came. I'm sure that if the pickles were still on it, I didn't pick them off, you would get a little bit of that pickle stank on there. But anyway, I mentioned the quarter pounder, so, oh no, wait, this isn't a double quarter pounder, it's just a double cheeseburger on the crunchy double. So, what the crunchy double is you get a double cheeseburger, and then on the bottom bun, you just put a 6-piece chicken nugget. Alright, once again, I'm removing the pickles because I'm already putting myself through enough just doing this. Oh, God. This is just too much, man. Okay, so I've got my double cheeseburger here, which is just a mess already. So we're gonna, I believe, take off the bottom bun here and just load as many chicken nuggets as we can onto it, question mark. This doesn't seem like it will hold its form at all. Although, I will say the chicken nuggets kind of make like a nice little puzzle. Like, did they design these shapes to fit together nicely? Because they kind of are. I don't know how you're supposed to get all 6 nuggets on here, because I can only fit 5. Here is a crunchy double. Exactly as I expected. McNugget pieces are just falling out of this thing as I bite it. So I will say, I get the appeal of doing this with McNuggets rather than a McChicken, because the McNuggets definitely have a crunchier texture to them, and that is actually kind of nice on a McDouble. Yeah, I'll absolutely finish this sandwich. The other one I'm not sure, but this is delicious. Also, though, they forgot to give me barbecue sauce, which I specifically asked for at the window, because you're apparently supposed to drizzle McNugget sauce on it. I'm sure it would add something to this, but honestly, I like it as it is right now. So yeah, the crunchy double is really good. If you're gonna get one of these 2 sandwiches, I would recommend the crunchy double. The land, wind, and sea, it's fine. It's a lot to put in your mouth all at once. I had a really hard time biting it. So out of these 2 sandwiches, definitely get the crunchy double. I know there's 2 other ones that McDonald's has for sale right now. One of them is, I think, just an Egg McMuffin with a hash brown on it, which is like, whatever. And I forget what the other one is. So, future me, put it up here. Show the world what it is. There it is. But yeah, anyway, thanks guys for watching. There's been a lot of fucking weird fast food things coming out recently, and I do intend to be putting out videos for a lot of them. So, I'll hopefully see you real soon. Until next time, remember to subscribe, check out all the other great videos, and check out all the other podcasts on the Scavengers Network. And while you're here, if you like what you're hearing, I do have some merch for the Chicken Sandwich Saga in the Scavengers Network store on our website. So look into that as well. Until next time, guys, have a good one.
The Scavengers Network.
Creator-driven.
Community-focused.
Treasured content.